Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma rabbi zidni ilma. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ameen. A1 Maths P1 Binomial Theorems, lecture number 2. Before starting this lecture, I would like to give you one very important advice. Serious attitude plus time management plus regular studies is equal to A star. You all need to follow this advice in order to get A star in all your subjects. Let's start this lecture. Types of questions. There are some important types of questions in binomial expansion. Type number 1, find the first 4 terms in the expansion of, hence find the coefficient of x square in the expansion of. So first solve the part 1. So when you will expand this, make sure you write alternate signs. You will expand this with alternate signs. This is the answer of the part 1. So now for part 2 you have to use the answer of part 1 here. And now since we need coefficient of x square, so you need to multiply the selected terms only. Means you should multiply x square with this and 1 with this term to get the terms in x square. Therefore your final answer is 40. Note, multiply only those terms which will give you the requirement. This was type 1 question. Type 2. In this type, the same expansion is used in the later part or parts. Whenever the same expansion is used in the later or following part, then always expand the first part. Always expand the expansion of the first part to make the calculation of the later part simple. Example, find the term independent of x in the expansion of. See, the same expansion is used in the later part. If you observe this, then you will see this same expansion is used in the later part. Therefore, you must expand the first part. So this is the expansion of part 1. Again, you observe the sign. This expansion is expanded with alternate signs. And now since we need independent of x term, so this is the answer of the independent of x term, minus 160. Now this answer, this in fact expansion, this expansion must be used in the later part here. So after using this expansion, we need the term independent of x. Therefore we have to multiply selected terms. So this 2 should be multiplied with 160 and this 3 upon x square should be multiplied with 60x square to get the term which is independent of x. So this is the answer of part 2. We have done 2 types of questions. Type 3 questions. In this type, the variable of the second term of the first expansion is replaced by another variable to make the new expansion for the later part. Method, how to solve this? Replace the second term's variable of the first term's expansion by the variable of the second term's expansion in the answer of part 1. See, the variable of the variable of the first expansion is replaced by another variable here. Y is replaced by this thing. This is very important. So when you will solve this second part, you need to replace y, this y and this y by this thing. So let's start the solution. So first expand the first part, and this is the answer of the first part. Now you need to solve the second part. For that you need to replace y by this thing. So replace y by this here and here. So when you will replace this, you will get this thing, this step, and then you need to multiply the selected terms only because we need coefficient of x square. Therefore multiply 80 with this and this 80 with this term. So you will get this answer 400. This is the way to solve these type of questions. Let me repeat this again. To solve these type of questions, make sure you replace this y by this thing here and here. This is question number type 3 questions. Now type 4. In type 4, the specific term without expanding the expansion is required. So always use TR plus 1 formula to get this thing. Solve these type of questions. Note, these type of questions has just one part only. Find the term independent of x in the expansion of. Number 1, copy the information. Here n is 6, a is x, and b, very important, b should be with its sign. So always consider the second term with its sign. Here r is missing, so first work for r, use TR plus 1 formula. Substitute everything in this formula except r and make sure you write negative sign here. Always consider the second term with its sign. Now take out all x from this equation. So when you will take out all x from this equation, you will get these things, and you just need to simplify these 2x. You know, when same basis multiply, we add their powers. Finally you will get this thing. Now equate this x with the requirement, which is x power 0. So when you will equate this x with the requirement, you will get the value of r. So this is the value of r which need to be substituted in equation number 1, into equation 1. So when you will substitute this r here, here and here, you will get this answer. So in this type of question, always use a specific term formula and first work for r. After getting r, substitute r back into equation 1 to get the answer. So this is all of this lecture number 2. Now I will discuss 2 important types or binomial questions in the next lecture. This is the advice of the class. Be well mannered. Always dress properly. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Inshallah, I will discuss the remaining types in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.